Welcome back to the show. Now, as we travel across the state, it is nice to see drivers moving up the racing ladder, so to speak.
Well, recently I caught up with one such driver who hopes to match the success he's had the past 2 seasons in his new endeavor. Corey McPherson wears 2 hats these days. He competes on Fridays at Lernerville Speedway, where he won the Sportsman title in 2012 and 2013. This season, Corey is also behind the wheel of the Bentz Motorsports Crate Late model.
Well, they were involved in asphalt racing for 20 or 25 years, and with it dying off like it has the past few years, they decided to get into dirt racing, and they helped me out with the stock car when I was racing at Lernerville, and they bought this car off the Mileys and said, hey, will you drive it for us? And I said, heck yeah, you know.
I actually started on dirt. Started racing here my very first race back in 1982, and didn't see a future in asphalt racing, and we wanted to go back to dirt, and we found Corey a few years ago and told him if he won a second championship, we'd buy him a dirt car. So we're crate racing now.
For Corey, switching between the 2 machines has been somewhat of an adjustment.
It's like night and day difference, you know. I told my buddies it's like going from a quad to a dirt bike. It's just totally different, you know. The stock car, it doesn't react anything like the late model. The late model, it really works, you know. The chassis really hooks up. It's a lot faster, a lot more fun.
After driving a late model with more speed and better handling than a Sportsman, Corey has used that experience to his advantage on Friday nights.
Yeah, it's actually good practice, you know, because I come down here, Pittsburgh's a way bigger track, and the late model goes way faster, so I kind of get in that thing, and it's like, oh, this thing's slow, and I can really push it then, you know.
Of course, there is a learning curve, and equipment malfunctions can slow the process.
Yeah, you know what, the first 3 or 4 nights out here, we had mechanical problems with fuel. Car wasn't running right, it was shutting off on me. So last week's really the first time. This is really only the second time I got to drive the car when it actually ran correctly. And I feel like I'm learning all over again, because like I said, the first few weeks, car would shut off, it would be tight, loose, didn't know what to do. Now the car feels really neutral, and I feel like I'm learning so much every night.
I think Corey's ahead of the schedule we had planned for him. We figured we'd win a race this year, but we had some mechanical issues the first 3 weeks. The improvements and the lap times just keep going up and up and up, and I think he's gaining his confidence now. Wins around the corner.
With driving a new type of race car comes competing against a whole new group of drivers.
Yeah, these guys that I'm running with down here have been in it since they started the crate class, and they seem to have it all figured out. I'm fortunate enough that we have a really good car and really good equipment, and I'm catching on pretty quick, so I'm happy with everything that I have.
Success at this level could lead to Corey racing against another set of competitors.
Well, we're kind of just getting my feet wet here. Like I said, the first few nights we had mechanical problems, getting all the bugs worked out. Let me get some seat time, and then would like to go run with the big dogs.
Now, I interviewed Corey a little over a week ago. Well, this past Friday at Lernerville Speedway, he picked up another Sportsman feature win.
Yes, now he's been on victory lane many, many times before, but this time was special. During the celebration, he proposed to his girlfriend, Jennifer Walburn.
We would like to congratulate the happy couple. Now, coming up next, we'll go back to Motordrome Speedway for more highlights from Friday evening. That and more when Pit Pass returns.
When a catastrophic injury or illness impacts your life, we're here to help you get it back. With our personalized treatment plans, dedicated team of specialists, the most inventive technologies, and a coordinated approach to recovery. This is more than just rehabilitation. This is a higher level of care.
Don't you wish you could just escape sometimes? Now, get away with the Seagram's Escape Spa Day Getaway. One lucky winner and a guest will get the ultimate spa treatment from the spa at Kenley and Belfont. Just be 21 or older and register at these Seagram's Escapes retailers: Happy Valley Refreshment, Boalsburg; Westside Distributing, Clearfield; Bargain Beer and Soda, Lewistown; Racetown Beverage, Huntington; and Super Sub and Six Pack, Clearfield. Color your summer with the Seagram's Escape Spa Day Getaway.